Hello and welcome, my beautiful Taurus. Here we are in our brand new 2025 year in January, our first week, the 6th to the 12th. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week. And keep in mind that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. But if some of it does, run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. Coming in with your download message, the all-over energy of the reading is slow and steady wins the race. So this is about doing things thoughtfully, mindfully, not jumping in, making snap decisions and choices right now, thinking about your moves, getting your ducks in a row, paying attention to details, and just in general taking your time. Okay. There will be progress. I've said this before. Small wins are still wins. So remember that. So don't be pushing or forcing or doing anything too suddenly right now. Okay. Just take your time as you're working towards something. Now, your first card you've got is beautiful. Great way to start your week off. You've got the beautiful card of a soulmate. So this is a card that says, there's going to be happiness and harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionships, and relationships that are starting to grow, seeing personal growth in them. So consider love in the deepest sense. Love is so powerful that you will never be the same regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so you'll finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds us that it is us who is being rescued and healed, right? So we need to pay attention for these things that it could be coming into us. It can guide us towards our soulmates. Now, right now, I think you're going to be quite strategic. That's very important right now, to be able to attract the perfect people to support our dreams. And that could be in business too, the contacts that we make. This is a journey that we can share with others and mentors and business partners, helpers, employees, creative partners, friends, and strangers opening doors for you to step through the portal to join you in a harmonic collaboration. Okay, so it's about commitment and co-creating together. This is what you've been waiting for, my beautiful Taurus. Don't be afraid to go after something here that you want. So this has it encompasses a lot of energy here in soulmates, friendships, workmates, colleagues, things like that. Now, you're going to trust your higher self. This is the high priestess. This is about, realizing that you need to trust your inner wisdom and patience in the process. Being completely trustworthy is a very good thing here when we want to go through and we want to negotiate in any plans. We need to believe in the kindness and wisdom of the universe and follow that guidance, okay? So this is about not jumping into anything too quickly, but planning something, doing your research, doing your homework in the background. She goes in behind the veil. She has that ability. If something doesn't just seem to be 100% to her, she goes in and she does her research. Okay, and then she gets what she needs, and then she's able to sit there cool, calm, and collected and say, okay, let the chips fall where they may. I'm prepared here. Okay, she's prepared. So doing some research, finding out secrets in the background might be very imperative and helpful for you, whether you're investigating and doing that for somebody you want to check up on in business or in love, anything like that as well. But I do think that you're going to trust your gut instincts and your feelings. Remember, 9 out of 10 times when we do that, it's right. So if something doesn't feel right, she's going to look into the background. She'll find out why. Okay. If something feels wonderful, then she's good with it. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, Taurus, you've got temporary problems. Well, aren't we glad it says temporary? And it shows the clouds or the trees, but the sun's going to come over the other side. So that means it's temporary. You might be creating the problem yourself, because this is the 8 of Swords that says step out of your way. You're getting up in your head. You're presuming and assuming. You're doing that stinking thinking. Maybe something hasn't happened fast enough for you, and so now you are presuming that it's not going to happen, or it's not going to work out, or you're going to fail at it, or they didn't like it, or whatever the case is. So get out of your head, step out of your way, Taurus, because you're blocking your good karma and you're blocking good energy and you're blocking your own success by getting up in your head. Because what we think, we attract, we become. Okay, so whatever you're doing, let it go. Okay, this, if you're feeling there's a problem, it's only temporary. You're going to find out about this, and you'll be able to have a clear sight line and be able to have some relief here. Now, in the center position, in the challenge position, you've got new life. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or a new place. So I love how this is, you see new growth here. You see, that this is a new beginning. You're moving forward. You could be going through interviews. You could be going through negotiations. You could be going over contracts and things like that. So there's push-pull energy going on here, which could have to do with a job in your career. And you're going to find that if both of you work together, it'll feel like both parties are happy. This is a card of generosity, right? So somebody could be giving something to you, or you could be, giving something back in return to them. This is also the card of, giving to the less fortunate. You might be working for or getting involved in sort of nonprofit work. Coming in with your messages from your spirit and your guides, you've got dog far away, and it says a distant friend is thinking of you. So you might be hearing something here about them. This is the messenger, the page of swords. You might hear about something that comes in that's going to get your creative juices flowing, get you excited. But it stops you in your tracks too, because whoever blurts this out, it doesn't have any finesse or tact. Remember, pages are immature. They're just learning like the rest of us, and they bring these messages. This particular one comes in that you needed to hear the message, but you didn't like how it was delivered or how you got the message through. Just don't attack the messenger. Take the message. It could cause a little bit of a delay to your plans as you move forward, but maybe this is coming in from someone, a friend, a distant friend that's thinking of you, and they may actually get in contact with you. Okay, so, but when we get the Page of Swords, it's also exciting news. Get your creative juices flowing, and your curiosity piqued. Now, at the end of the week, you've got the card Time for a Nap. So they want you to do this, my beautiful Taurus. Maybe you've been pushing yourself. They're telling you slow and steady wins a race. Don't force any issues. Don't jump out there and, try to set the world on fire and, all of a sudden. So it's cute. There's this little fox laying on the quarter moon here, and he's just resting. And it's your time to do that too. Maybe, it's just since the festive and the holiday season was really overwhelming for some of you maybe, and now it's time. I know myself, I'm ready to have a nap today, so I may later. But this is a time for you to think about your needs and be mindful about that, okay? Take care of your health, take care of yourself. Get that rest in. Don't push yourself too hard. The Four of Pentacles comes in at the end of the week as well, and this could be you holding on to something. It could be you holding on to your money, being careful. It could be you holding on to somebody or energy around you. But, I would just loosen up a little bit on that grip. Don't be hanging on so tight. You deserve to be a little bit flexible and amicable and compatible here. This is the card that says you could be giving 150% of yourself out there, and you're going to come to deplete your energy and resent it. So remember, no's a full sentence. You might have been doing that all through this holiday season, and you're totally zonked. You're tired. And also, this is a card that says don't isolate yourself too much. Okay, you may want to withdraw and isolate yourself a little bit, and everything in moderation is good, Taurus, but don't obsess about that, okay? Because you need to live your life. If you're out there working hard, you got your nose to the grindstone to make an income, you need to enjoy a little bit of it, okay? So don't forget, you need to give yourself some sort of leeway and a little bit of a luxury. You're worth it. You work hard for what you've got. Okay, let's see what we've got here, my beautiful Taurus. For additional information, what do you need to see, know, and expect? Let's see what we have here. All righty. If I could shuffle, that would help. All righty. Okay, so we're going to cut this deck. We're going to see what we have here in the beginning of the week. You could be meeting a new friend, a new soulmate, taking something to the next level, or a business partner. With the High Priestess, finding out and doing your research, in comes the Queen of Pentacles on top of this High Priestess. So this is, the card that says you're ultimately tapping into wanting to nurture and see things grow. Taking your time, realizing that whatever seeds you're planting right now towards some passionate goal is going to take time. Okay, so don't rush into anything too quickly. Realize that you've done your job well and be patient, basically, okay? She has that ability. You could be dealing with animals and Mother Nature, and maybe you're starting an indoor garden or something. I know I'm doing my hydroponic garden with my herbs for for the winter. And yeah, and it takes time to grow. So coming in with the temporary problems and the Eight of Swords, holding yourself back, you know, let yourself be free to be curious, to be creative here. The Eight of Pentacles says you're working on a goal. Maybe you're learning something hands-on. You're learning a new form of work. Maybe you've taken on a job where they're training you to do something. This is also the card of apprentice. You may be, as I say, learning something. Maybe some of you are going back to school to take a new form of study. But paying attention to the details is your ace in your pocket here of success. Okay, so pay attention to the details. Keep working on this goal because you will see success coming in. You've got this new life, this fresh start coming in. Coming in with a center position, I love it, getting this generous opportunity or some sort of financial gain here. You know, this is a new beginning, okay? A tempting new offer, new place, somewhere where you're going to be to start fresh. You're going to want to celebrate it. Okay, this is the card victory after hard work and struggle. Whatever you've done, you've pulled it off and you've accomplished it, and you're going to get recognition for it, okay? That attaboy, attagirl pat on the back for accomplishing something epic. You could have also got, maybe you got your diploma here, or your degree, or your master's, or something here, your license to do something that you've worked hard on. Celebrate that. Okay, celebrate it. You deserve it. It's almost like public recognition. You might be receiving an award, a diploma, something like that as well. Okay, coming in with the Page of Swords, that message you receive, and somebody coming in from a distance. You got the Justice card. Justice is going to be waved in your favor. You could be dealing with a legal situation or just pure discussions, negotiations, and having to explain yourself and get through something. But the Justice card, see how it's even here. Both parties are going to be happy. All right, look at both parties are going to be happy. There's not going to be a big struggle. And I think that you're going to find that if there is a legal situation, the truth comes out and frees you, and you're going to be fine. Coming in with the time for a nap and the Four of Pentacles, holding on to something, watching your money. Okay, coming in with that is you have the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles is a card of balance, taking yourself to center. Maybe you got a lot of balls in the air. You might be juggling your time, you know, between your work and your home life. Time management's going to be important to you, so you need to, you know, take your time here. Don't rush into anything too quickly. Make sure you make out your priority list so you can tick them off comfortably to get things accomplished. There could be two choices, two offers, two options, and two decisions you're going to make. I wouldn't worry about it because I think you're going to know which one to do. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week of January the 6th. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always remember, my beautiful Taurus, my bulls, I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you very, very soon.